very stupid. End of house my ass. You have pains now, end of house your ass. You must be, this girl, you must be mad. And then take all time to be exchanging nonsense. It's not for big brother, enough. Don't break all this your leg. It's just not my skin. Oh, who they give you? Bro, I am from the street. I am from the street.
I don't tire. Wait till they happen. Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, novice. If you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly click on the subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, see, I'm trying so hard to just hold myself from laughing out loud because what the heck? What did they play? They did not raise you where you are from the streets. You are this one, you are asking, what's happening? What is happening? So I know some of you did not watch the fight from the very beginning, and you know, you might have watched where they were exchanging words without really knowing how it all started. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys an idea of what happened. Okay, now of course these housemates got in, so I'm going to start from the time when they got back into the house and all of that. Now from there I don't already invest for Phyna. I said, Phyna, allow us jubilate our jubilate in peace. But before you know it's in the apple, Phyna, so yeah, let's be doing with that. I said, mother, rest yourself. As much as I understand that the whole wager task thing is important and all, but at least just give us 5-10 minutes to jubilate and see how people will react to Chomzi, you know, Doing and Iloswa coming back into the house. But you know, that aside, yeah, they were now talking about the wager task and all. They had their meetings. You know, the meeting actually went very well. Okay, in my opinion, the meeting went well. And then after a while, Big Brother called Phyna, you know, so she left. Now by the time she came back, obviously Chomzi, Bella, you know, those their carcass, they can't stay, they talk the food matter, you know, we're asking them for people's food yesterday, they said this, you know, Chomzi too was telling them, oh, that they told us that you people were rude, you and Bella were rude, you know, because Sheggz was there, blah, 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 and Sheggz like, do you believe them, you know, they were having that conversation. And then when Phyna came back, that's the Phyna is like, no, if it's that food matter people are talking about, you people should go inside and be talking about it. In my mind, I'm like, okay, like, go inside and be talking about it as per. We don't finish the meeting. We never finish the meeting. How come you are telling me again that I should go inside and have a conversation? So for me, at that point, I'm just like, Phyna, I don't think this is the right way to approach this thing. You know, but then these people kept on talking. And Bella was like, why would you ask me to go inside and have a conversation? Like, why would you have to control where I sit to have a conversation and where I do not sit? You know, like, why would you do something like that? And it was at that point here that Phyna now rephrased it and said, you know what? We are still talking about wager. You guys can talk about this food thing after the wager. Okay? After the wager, you talk about it. But for now, I don't want to hear anything about that food. Let's focus on the wager task and all of that. And then Bella was like, but we have finished the wager meeting. Okay, where are the rest of the housemates that you're saying, you know, meeting and all of that? And then before you knew it here, while Bella was still parrying and all of that, she now said, head of house, my ass. At that point, I'm like, no, Bella, you've lost me because you dare not insult the head of house. Like, you dare not, like, you insulting the head of house is like you insulting Big Brother. And even me, I will not tolerate it because I worked my ass to get on that chair. So no, you cannot tell me head of house, my ass. At this moment here, I was already wishing it was Pere. Pere will tell you, you have to respect the emblem on my neck. Respect the emblem on my neck. At that point, Phyna just lost. Phyna was like, if to say that outside the way they miss you and they talk anyhow, if I don't break your leg. Next thing, Bella now said, oh, you are just from the streets. And Phyna said, so I'm from the street, Abi. You two, they did not raise you well. The person that raised you did not do a good job. Blah, 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 blah. Before you know it all. Kasala. For me, it's 1-1. You say I'm from the streets. I say they not raise you well. Then they walk on the make case. And why would you be insulting Bella's parents like that? Why would you be? I say if I slap you. Okay, I'm not going to want to slap you. Why would you be salty Phyna and being a Bella's parents like that? Okay, so Phyna went from streets, not get family, Abi. Phyna mama, Phyna papa went there from streets. You don't go feel, but the person say that children are from street, Abi. They don't get sense. They don't get sense at all. I was just so thankful that Adekunle was able to clear them, because in my mind I'm like, you can only control what you say. You cannot control what the next person will say. So if they fire you, fire your own back. You can talk and talk and talk. As long as you don't get physical, as long as you don't get violent, is allowed in Biggie's house. So don't come and be telling me, Adekunle was like, no, you cannot say that, because normally people they fight, they vex. So they talk anything. If I call you say your mama, your papa, will you not come and be saying rubbish? Sheggz not like, but you know that one is not on national TV. Like, why would she be saying they did not do a good job in raising Bella, blah blah blah. That if it's, you know, offline, like, you know, Adekunle is explaining, then nobody will be there to say it. Adekunle is like, online or offline with a verse. I talk, you talk your own. If I talk my own, you talk your own. No need for all this, you know, back and forth and all of that. And then it got to a point where Phyna now heard that they were telling Groovy, you know, go and check the girl, look at the type of girl you are with and all of that. Even though that was not what they were saying, because they were now trying to explain that, oh, that's not what they said, that they were just telling Groovy to go and check his babe, to go and check on his babe. But then waiting Phyna here be say, look at the type of girl you are saying, look at the type of girl you are with. And so she attacked them based off of what she heard. And she's like, okay, you that are insulting Groovy and saying, look at the type of girl he's with. You said, look at the type of girl you are with. Look at the type of girl you are with. And you, Bella, you're telling me I'm from the street, Abi. You that you're from cake and wine, fondant cake. You that you're fancy. Oh my God, Phyna rest. Phyna gave it to them today. And Brian was just there like, on Phyna's side. I'm like, you know, see unity. Level 2, then they try. See, I'm not going to even lie. For me, I just felt like, as much as the fight was unnecessary, at some point it became necessary, because while Bella and Phyna go they talk, Sheggz can't put him mouth for the matter. When Phyna even stood up from the chair to say, oh, I'm from the street, Abi, I'm from the street. When Brian was trying to hold her, you know, Sheggz was there saying, come now, come now. I'm like, what is wrong with this one? Before you knew what was happening, the fight now moved from Bella and Phyna to Sheggz and Groovy. You know, Sheggz was now telling Groovy that the way you behave when things happen, I don't like it, blah, 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 blah. You know, you are fake. You are fake, because why is it that, you know, something will be happening, you cannot call your babe to order? And you know, if you've been following the show, even a blind person knows that Groovy will never put his mouth in any fight that does not directly concern him. And that's not to say that he supports what Phyna is doing, because later on he will call Phyna and say, oh, you should have handled it this way, you should have handled. Not everybody is like Sheggz, who likes to fight women fights. Not everybody is like Sheggz, who likes to chook mouth in things that do not concern him, simply because he's trying to defend his babe. At the end of the day, he ends up looking stupid. Yes, because that's what happened today. You they shout. Even the babe, they tell you, Sheggz is enough, is enough. You are there saying, oh, Groovy, you are fake, you are fake, you are Now, Groovy to tell us, say, you are dumb, bro. You are dumb. You are very dumb, because the way you react to things is not the way I will react to things. So just because I'm not reacting the way you are reacting doesn't mean I'm a stupid person. So you cannot come telling me I'm fake. You too, you are fake, you are dumb. You know, something they're going to insult themselves, insult themselves. And let me tell you, this insult that Sheggz is even, you know, having the liver to insult Groovy, it's not even because he developed the ginger by himself. Now Bella, because earlier today, him and Bella were having conversation, and Bella is like, I don't even understand the friendship you're having with this Groovy guy. Said, you know, how is it that they were talking about the food and he could not even defend you? I know that if you are the one, you try to defend him, blah blah blah. And then Sheggz was telling Bella that I don't care what you say. Groovy is a very quiet person. Even when we're in the room together, he sometimes doesn't talk for hours. So that's just how he is. So I don't expect that, you know, when he does things like that, I'll now flare up and all of that. So no, it is not possible. I'll have a conversation with him. But now Bella don't already, they put all those ideas for his head. We make her confess, okay, you know what? Let me quickly just attack this guy. May no bless, say, I don't respect my babe. They're not the thing. They're not the thing, that be my problem. Okay, because why you gonna insult Groovy? Why you gonna put your mouth for fight? People saying that women they fight, you carry your mouth, go they choke am inside there, can't carry the fight for her. Like, it don't even make sense at all. I like the fact that, you know, Phyna gave it back to them, because you cannot tell me I'm from the streets and then expect me to keep quiet. No, I will show you what street people are made up of. You know, with a craze. We they make noise, they be like when we dey club, we go shout, everybody, everywhere go scatter. So no call the time say, you don't know how to talk, you don't know how to talk. You they tell her say she's from the street. Then when she answer you back, say they did not raise you well, person that raised you did not do a good job. You can't they say, people can't they say, she's insulting her parents. Okay, the people who born Phyna for streets, not be parents, Abi. I don't have anything to say. Street for life. Street for life, because street now they give people OT. If you not grow for street, you not get OT. Unless say your friends maybe from street, then they speak for you, because all those people will say, ajebo, you never sense, one common sense no day. If you don't get street OT, you don't fuck up. You don't fuck up, because for this part of the world, you need street OT. You need to be from street, because street to take over. Now, which I just want to talk with that. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? I will be waiting there to hear your conversation. I know say today we go fight tire, but I know it's not like that. Yeah, it's like that. Talk on for comment today. I don't even get power. Mo will just argue, fight for the comments. So, yeah, let's fight, okay? It's good. We never fight since. So, if we start today, it's okay. It's okay. All right. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will definitely see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye.